Hello and welcome. I'd like to go ahead and welcome you to the past life spirit guide regression and also for the womb regression and pre-life planning. Either session is completely fine. All of this applies to all of it, okay? So what I'd like to go ahead and talk to you about here at the very beginning is it's very important for you to know, understand, and realize that you should not have any expectations. What we're doing is we're stepping out of the conscious mind and we're stepping back into the heart space. And with that, we reach this beautiful state of awareness, okay? We all reach this level of awareness where we're at. It's the same with regression hypnotherapy. It's when you're sleeping at night, right before you fall asleep, it's in that beautiful in-between state is from your conscious mind to the relaxation and letting go. And it's that beautiful sweet spot. Or sometimes people compare it to when they have driven somewhere and you get to your destination and you forgot the journey. Sometimes if you've ever missed your exit or your turn, you were just in a different state of awareness. And that's what we are doing in the regression hypnotherapy. Sometimes hypnotherapy is just an incredible way for people to really reach more of a subconscious level, if that makes sense. And what we are doing with the regression between past life and spirit guide regression, or the womb regression and pre-life planning, is that we're stepping into the soul space. So we're going to allow your soul to start telling the story. So with that, the soul is connected to the imagination, creativity, and dreaming. And if you've ever been able to recall a dream in your life, this is going to be very easy for you, okay? Everyone can do it. That's the biggest thing. Some people just believe that they just wonder, is this even possible for me? Well, if you can allow me to help you relax, we'll definitely go through some things that will help you deepen and soften and become very comfortable and very relaxed, okay? That's the whole point and purpose of doing a regression, is allowing yourself to relax. Allow yourself to connect with the dreaming part of you. Your soul memory system stores all of these memories, whether they're playing out right now in real time, or if it's something that we would consider to be connected to the past through linear time. Obviously, linear time only exists here, but what the beautiful part is that your soul can tell the story. And with the help of your guides and guardians, what we consider to be your guides and guardians, they are going to take us to a lifetime or take us to some kind of experience in some way for you that's going to help you recall that you've already gathered up a ton of wisdom and knowledge within, and to start letting that out. You really feel a deep connection to yourself. I've personally had 3 past life readings done so far, and in each and every past life, there was something new to gain. For my current life, in a way of knowing that I am a leader and knowing that I can be very effective in what we would consider to be maybe high traumatic times or situations. So it's really tapping into the soul, and it's learning to understand that you are so much stronger, so much more confident, that you have done some incredible and amazing things, that you've had some amazing experiences that you know about. And it's tapping into that every single time that you have another regression. You just learn more and more about yourself. With the pre-life planning, that's a beautiful and incredible experience and a wonderful session to get, especially if you're just at that stage in life where you are wondering, why did I come here? What was the purpose of me coming here? Anything can be possible. That's the thing. I'm going to just help you start describing what you're perceiving through your sensory modes, okay? What you're seeing, tasting, touching, smelling, feeling, what you're knowing, because information will just come through. You'll just have a knowing about things. You'll know what age you are at a certain lifetime. You'll know where you're at, whether you're on planet Earth or whether you are in some kind of somewhere else, okay? You'll have a sensation of if other beings are with you. You can experience the most incredible sensations of love that would put any relationship that we've ever had that has been the best relationship here in our conscious awakening here on the third dimension reality on planet Earth right now. It puts all of them to shame, basically, because the sensation of divine love and compassion that you will feel, that is expressed through your soul and your soul memory system, gets you really in touch with It's like the most mind-blowing and most beautiful experiences you'll ever have. And that information really is integrated already within you. But once we bring that to the surface for you, and that you understand it from your conscious mind or your conscious reality here in real time, when you understand that, it has ways of really empowering your life at a deeper level that really causes some great, positive, incredible changes in life, if that makes sense. So it's my job as your practitioner and your hypnotherapy regressionist that I will help you discover what it is that you're looking for in some way. And your guide team, just trust that the universe, quote unquote, the universe, whether this is divine source, God, all one consciousness, our guides and guardians, our higher self, all different dimensional aspects of ourself, our loved ones in spirit, it's all the same beautiful, incredible, loving energy, okay? And so we can be guided in a sense in that beautiful, softer awareness that's more connected to the subconscious mind. In your regression, you are always and constantly in control, all the time. It's only just listening to a suggestion and then moving forward with that. It is my intention as your practitioner to always lead you to the most uplifting, wonderful, beautiful things that you could experience that's really going to impact your life here in a way that's going to create a sensation of wonderful results for you. As I've had all of the regressions done myself, I can say through my experience that it was very life-altering for me in the most wonderful and positive way, that I really understand that I have all this courage, all this leadership, all of this incredible sensations that I was not experiencing before I had my regressions. Now I understand. I have a new way forward in, it's not only hope, it is just an incredible sense of knowing that I have already overcome what it is that before my regression was a problem for me, and now it's not. But your experience will be different for you. Your experience is yours. So it's important to just remember, just to allow yourself to experience whatever it is. I do need you to speak to me. So you can be in any position that you want. You can be curled up in a little ball. You could be in the fetal position. You can be laying on your side. You could be standing up. It doesn't matter, whatever. I would obviously recommend laying down, because we need to get you to that beautiful relaxation, that state, okay? That beautiful, it's that beautiful sleepy state of awareness. And it's just if you need to decompress in any way before our session, if you have time, maybe check out some free YouTube guided meditations that can help you just start to walk. It's dreaming. That's exactly what it is. It's like you're in a state of meditation, and the person walks you in, like, down a beautiful path and into a beautiful place, a beautiful sanctuary. And so with that is going to help you to start to soften up, okay? What we're doing is we're taking you from the thought process where anxiety and grief reside. Your ego also resides there as well, as along with our logic and reasoning, which is very good to have, right? But when we step into our soul state, we want to have an experience and a journey. So it's so exciting embarking on something new that's really going to be very impactful in a way of encouraging you in your life here and now. So with that, we want to step out of the mind, the space of the conscious mind, and back into the heart center where our soul is waiting for us to get really tapped into, to allow ourselves to start having that creativity, the imagination, the sensation of dreaming again. And it'll feel like a dream. And your mind will want to interject, okay? Your mind will be like, is this even real? Why am I in this experience? This really feels connected to a movie or a book that I've seen recently. Is this even real? Analyze it later. That's all I can say. You will have the rest of your life to analyze it and judge it. And if you just decide to say, no, it's okay, I just want to go on this really cool trip. I just want to go on this really cool adventure with Alicia, okay? Allow your soul to just start speaking and dreaming. I just need to be able to hear you. That's the biggest thing. So when you soften down into this state of awareness, I need you to bring your phone or whatever device you're using for us to have that Zoom together, bring your phone or your computer very close to as close to you as that you can, because when you start to relax, you'll start to really kind of talk like this. And you'll talk kind of very soft and very quiet to me. I'll be recording it on my end too for you, okay? So at the end of your session, I'll definitely send you the audio. Do also consider possibly, if you feel comfortable after your session, if I would just give me permission, if I would be able to use it as an audio to go ahead and create more videos for people so they know, so they can just understand the experience that people have, okay? Only if you feel comfortable with that, of course, okay? So with that, allow yourself to just really relax. Don't have any expectations. The less expectations that you have, the easier it is to start really identifying with any sensory modes that you have, okay? So when we start your regression, we'll get you in a beautiful, relaxed state. And then we're going to step into the regression where you're at, and I will say, okay, here you are. What are you seeing? What do you feel? What do you sense? Some people just sense being. They're not sure if they have a physical body or not. Some people might have the sensation that they're just a light, blue light, white light. And as you start to describe that in some way, I'll ask you questions to keep helping you get there in a way that you understand where you're at and why you're there. What is it that we need to learn? What is it that you need to learn that's going to help you in this life? Okay? That's my job. You let me worry about the rest and I'll do everything I can for you to have an amazing experience. So with this being said, for the past life spirit guide regression, if you would like, you have the opportunity to ask about 3 big questions that you're wanting answered, such as life purpose, just anything at all. How do I accumulate more in finances? How do I have better relationships? It doesn't matter. Whatever's going on for you currently, it could even be connected to health issues. When we make that ascension for you to meet your guides and be with your guides and feel your guides, with that, we will be talking to them about that, and they will be expressing everything through you. You will be telling me what they're saying. Your answers are all within. It's just me helping you to get there, to find them, okay? That can also be a really great option for the pre-life planning as well, the womb regression and pre-life planning. Because pre-life planning, it takes us back to and through the womb and back on the other side before we even get here. And then you can really understand yourself, your state of consciousness, that you're there. And you can start to describe where you're at and what it looks like. And so there's a lot of different options to be able to get a lot of different answers for you in some way to help you, okay? So with that, we will, for the beginning of the session, we will have time for you to ask any questions, to lay any fears to rest. It is my full intention in helping you have a beautiful and wonderful experience and to find what it is that you're looking for. So with this, thank you so much for scheduling with me. I hope this helps. Feel free to reach out to me at Alicia, ALICIA, at divinesoulpath.com if you need any extra answers, or if you're having any kind of questions. That's my email address. Go ahead and shoot me an email if you'd like to contact me before your session. But we'll go ahead and just drift into that. And with that, I would like to leave you with the understanding that your imagination is your soul's way of talking to you. So it's through the power of your regression, and you just allow it to flow any way it needs to flow. You're going to find what it is that you're looking for. So thank you so much for listening to this video, and I can't wait to see you. Okay, goodbye.